Alright, so welcome back, Bougie Nation, Bougie people, BoujeeBecky back again. I know I've been missing and I know I need to be consistent, but this time I'm making a little thing, a little drink. We Jamaicans call it suck suck. I don't know what we other persons in the Caribbean call it, but I am getting straight into the video. What I have is I have cal syrup, I have my plastic bag, my bowl, measuring cup, and some people would have used Tang, some people would have used lemonade or lime juice or lime or whatever, but I'm using lime Tang to give it a little different flavor and to give it a little, so it's gonna taste a lot bougie, not a little bit bougie, a lot bougie, because everything we do on this channel we do it a lot bougie. Alright, so the first thing you do is you measure out the amount of syrup you want. So pouring in to our measuring cup. Alright.
Suck Suck is a drink that is an all-time favorite with most Jamaican kids. You would teeth them out of the fridge, the freezer. Some persons wouldn't call it teeth out. You would just take it out because your mom make enough. So you can just take as much as you want. They were not too sweet, not too fresh. They were always just right. And they were just some humble drink that parents would make for their children. Suck Suck is one of those drinks that after you're running up and down playing dandy shandy, stuck and pull, Chinese, skip and all of those stuff, this would have always been that refreshing drink that you would, once you open the freezer, that's the thing that you want to take out, not water. But yes, sometimes you have to drink water, but the Suck Suck is always the first thing that you want to go for instead of a bag juice. I'm not going to lie, we used to prefer Suck Sucks over bag juice.
Alright, so we're going to use 1 tablespoon. I'll just incorporate it into the syrup, right? Put the spoon in there.
If your child has a sweet tooth, then you can make this drink for your child. They will always prefer it over anything else. Always, hands down, if they are feeling for a sweetie, just give them a Suck Suck. No more sweetie inside.
Our water into our measuring cup. It's kind of going to look a little bit pink because there are going to be a little leftovers from when you're pouring it out. It's fine. You just pour the water in. So we did 2 cups of the syrup, so we're doing 3 cups of the water. Can make it to taste, or if you want to add 4, you can add 4, but we're going to taste it before we put it in our plastic box, right? So mix. Alright, take out a little bit, put it in the middle of your hand like this. Yeah, just right. Alright, so Suck Suck is a thing that every Jamaican child got at home. Either you buy it on the road or stuff. But my mom used to make them and put them in the fridge, and she thought it was more cost effective for her and more nutritious because she knew where the water is coming from, and the water wasn't from any dirty water or anything like that. So she knew that it was being made from her. So they were always made and put in the freezer at home so we can drink them before dinner time, or even if
you are thirsty after playing a long game.
In the fridge. So what I'm gonna do is to transfer it into a jug and then put them in the bag and then place them into the freezer. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Alright.
When you move it from the mixing bowl to the jug, it gives you a better coverage for pouring them into the bag, because the jug has that it has a little sprout into the bag without spillage. And for the persons who don't like spillage and all of that, just put it into a jug and then take time, pour it out, and estimated how much you want in each bag, and then close it to a dimension that gives it space, so when it's been frozen it can go up to that level. So close it tight enough, as you can see, and pour adequate amount in each.
Alright, so this is the finished product. This is how it looks when it's frozen, and this is how it looks when it's just been made. Some persons like when it has a little bit of ice and a little bit of liquid. Some persons like it hard. So however you like it, you can make it. You can use your discretion when you're making them, and they come in various colors, blue, red, whatever color. Sometimes persons just mix shakaberry flin, sugar and water and put them into suck, or they use syrup, water, lime to make their suck. You can use sodas, you can use juice, you can use apple juice, cherry juice, pineapple juice, any kind of juice you want to make. You can make a little sucks for your kids. It's something that you can munch on any time, and it's affordable. Yeah. All you're going to need is a bag, a plastic bag, a big enough plastic bag to hold the juice or the syrup or whatever. So I bought this at the wholesale for $95 or $90. So you just need that and syrup, water, and lime or Tang. And the bag is 6 by 10. So that's a suck bag. That's the one that I use, and it was efficient for me. So I'm just giving you the information as I get them, and you don't really have to make syrup to get suck. As I said before, you can use Kool-Aid, you can use anything, Tang, or anything that you use to make juice, and you can turn it into a suck. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video.